Hello friends, JB everyone. Good afternoon to all. Friends, first of all, I want to ask you one question. Could you answer me? Where we are in the society, what is going on in the society, what happening day to day, which kind of incidents are registering and have been continuing. I couldn't estimate and I won't expect on those issues over those incidents. Really, I am very sad and really, I am feeling very shamefully over those incidents and especially behavior of the department and authorities. You know, some incidents such like the women and girls incidents, murders and sexually assaultation and harassment and abusing such like incident and murder and those sexually assaultation and abusing and after then they are murder to them. What is going on, where the protection in the society to the women, in the completely the protection and law and the those all are derived by the carelessness and recklessness of the authorities and police officials and department. Friends, last 4 days before one incidents were registered from the Khammam district of the Telangana state. One 12-year minor girl, what she done, what her mistakes. One 49-year-old man, his name is Muhammad Ghosh. What he was did, he was abused sexually, assault and abused. After then he was thrown her from the fourth floor of the apartment. After then she is right now undergoing the treatment. See friends, right now one another incident also registered that came from the Hyderabad city at the Saidabad area. Who was the actress? Her name is Amulya Sri. The actress. She was acting on the short film. She had been surviving with her family. Who was lost her father the previously, and she living with her single parent. She was died by the suicide. Why she was died, what was happened, what is the cause behind her suicide means, some youth, they are taken the video at the bathroom video and after then they were severely harassing and abusing and torturing, mentally, physically they were tortured to the Amulya Sri. She endured for the 6 months, but she won't endure them. That's why she lost her life. We are also lost one actress, one good actress and one innocent actress. Friends, she done the mistake. She wanted to become a heroine, her ambition, her goal. But the some fellows who are the animal behavior fellows, they did the mistake and they harassed her, they tortured her. After then she lost her life. After then the family member who is the single parent of the Amulya Sri mother, she came on the road and she took the protest over that incident and she want the justice from the department. Actually, friends, the um, she demise prior, she was resort, and she was approached to the police officials and department and authorities, local authorities. They wasn't take the report. They hadn't took the complaint of the Amulya Sri, what she was endured, what she was faced the problem, what was happened. That one she was resorted, and she was given the complaint to the police officials at the local, but they hadn't taken. Even the police official, they humiliated to the their family member over their issue, what is going on, where we are. Actually, the police officials means we felt the friend, they are a friendly police. They always protect her, us, always give the security to us, like that we are feeling and we are felt on them. But what they are doing completely, they are destroying the law and society norms. The and they completely leave their responsibility. Completely they are showing the irresponsibility, carelessness and recklessness. Their recklessness, carelessness give that result of the Amulya's death. What is going on, friends? Actually, the police officials, authorities, they had to take the action, but they hadn't. Still, no, she tortured and she was endured them who are the accused person for the 6 months. Even the police officials, they hadn't to take the action on them. Still, no, they hadn't taken into their custody. What is going on? Why they are behaving like that? Really, I am very sad. That's why I am strongly demanding, and I am sending this message. I am sharing this message to the department and authorities who are the concerned authorities. Should be take the action, immediate action, and should be impose on them strict and stringent action. Won't leave them, won't loosen them. Might you are lose them, might you are leave them, another one also take that one is a advantage. That's why you couldn't lose them, couldn't leave them. This is my demand, and I am sharing this message to the especially authorities and department. Friends, many incidents are continuing, have been continuing. Where is the problem? Especially the department problem and government problem. They first of all they hadn't to take the any action. That's why those are continuing. Might they taken the any action, strict and strong and promptly they do their duty. They that couldn't repeat, and that won't register again. This is my opinion. That's why the Amulya, she actually who was died, who lost her father previously, and she have been living with the single parent at the Saidabad area of the Hyderabad city. But we lost one actress. Really, I am very sad. I am heartfully expressing my regret, and I am extending my condolence behalf of that over that incident, and I am demanding to the department and authorities should be take the immediate action, and should be give the justice to the Amulya Sri, and won't repeat for Allah. Should be take the action, and should be take the responsibility toward the society and people and public, especially women and girl. Where is the security? All are in our India people, morning to night, they all are slogan Hail the Bharata Mata. Bharata Mata is our mother, our India mother, our nation mother. Like that, all are slogan. But where is the security? Where is the protection to the women and girls? Day to day many few incidents only coming under the light, and few only we know. But in the many incidents are not coming on the light, and those not registering. Many incidents are registering and have been continuing. That's why should we take the action, strict and stringent action, immediately give the justice to the Amulya Sri. This is my demand and my message to the department and authorities. And who is the mother of the Amulya Sri should be conjure her, and should be go there, should be give the support to mother. This is my message to the department and government. Thank you everyone. Jai Bhim. What is your opinion on those incident over those issues? Comment it, friends. Thank you. Jai Bhim.